Going 50-50. This guy is currently trending online for asking his wife to go 50-50 on a wedding. So I want y'all to listen to me, okay?
Okay.
My fiance and I have been together for 2 years.
You good, Lila?
Because, you know.
Let's just get through
Okay.
it. Let's see
Nah, but listen to what I'm saying. Listen, you gotta listen to the whole story
I'm
because
listening.
when you hear the what's it called, the headlines, get your mind set for something that
We locked in.
it ain't
We
what's
locked
going
I'm
on.
locked in, but
So
I
here we go.
want to say before you get into it, my therapist say that I create narratives.
You do. I've said
so
that.
I'm trying, but she said it too.
So now you're listening.
Thank you.
You ain't got your goddamn degrees.
Hey man.
No. So go ahead.
All right, so my fiance, because you had a whole narrative in your head,
I know,
just off the
just go.
headline,
Talk it up.
just off the title. All right, so my fiance and I have been together for 2 years. When I proposed, she moved in. I pay all the bills, and on top of that, I've been handling all the wedding planning expenses. I came to her and asked her if we can go 50-50 on the bills until the wedding is over. You know, money is a little tight right now when this wedding is $75K. She flipped out on me and told me she is going, that her going 50-50 is a roommate situation and not for a wife. She said she's not comfortable going half because as a man, I should take care of the household. Mind you, she makes $85K annually from her job and can splurge freely because I cover everything. She said her dad told her she should think about going through with the marriage because I'm not a provider for asking her to go half. What do you think I should do? Yeah, she shouldn't go through. Sorry.
Well, you want to go first?
I'll go first. For one, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of these type of stories. You know what I'm saying? Because
Sick of it.
I know multiple people who together had said I envision my wedding being this way on the women's side and the men saying this, and they come together and pay for their weddings. I've seen that plenty of times, and I don't think anything's wrong with that. You feel me? Like I don't know if dads are still paying for weddings.
No. I think you misunderstanding what's going on.
Okay.
They're going 50. He wants her to go 50-50 on the
On the
bills.
bills, so he can pay for the
so he can
wedding.
pay for the wedding.
Only
and she's
until
saying,
the
nah.
wedding.
You didn't listen.
Oh no. Okay.
He didn't listen.
See, I'm,
Yeah.
He didn't listen.
No. I thought they were talking about going half on the wedding.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. She doesn't want to help pay the bills while this man pay for the wedding.
Yeah.
75K wedding, and she makes 89 a year, 89K annually.
I think
she
it's
could do it.
Man, I think it's selfish for her to not do it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's selfish. Why not? Why
Go
not?
ahead, Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd rather go last.
Okay. So me personally, I think it's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Like we all feel like, what are you talking about? Because your wedding is, first of all, me personally, I'm never going to do a 75K wedding.
Never.
Not that I got to pay for. And if we talking about tradition, of the man supposed to be a provider, and your daddy over here talking that shit, tell your daddy, bitch, you supposed to be paying for this wedding anyway. If you're talking about tradition, because traditionally it's the bride's family, dad specifically, that's supposed to pay for this motherfucking wedding. So how about you spend your 75K and I continue to pay all the bills?
Yeah.
And you make 89K, you spend your money freely. What are you doing with your money? And
Probably looks fabulous.
and I promise you this, niggas that think like her dad is that will say some shit like that. Them the type of niggas that got enough money to have a separate family, a secret family. Them the type of niggas that be like, I'm just gonna pay for this. And the
It
wild,
sounds like a narrative to me.
and no, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it is because he's not a part of the story. This part of the story is why would you? My whole thing is like she can say how she want to say and think how she want to think. I wouldn't go through with being with her. I wouldn't be with her. No more. I would cut that shit dead. But the dad saying, it's something about a man saying some bitch ass shit that's just like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
And honestly, like that's not logical thinking. As a dad, like my daughters are my princess. Hey, but they're my sweet girl. Whatever you need, I got you. But there's a certain realistic aspect of life that when you move on and you create a life with somebody else, that for me to put everything on money. If he can't pay for everything, he can't. You feel me? Then you don't need to be with him. I think a lot of dads also who do that set their daughters up for failure in this real world. You know what I'm saying?
Trick on everything. They throw money at women. That's all they think women are. It's like, I could just buy you. That's probably a fake picture for all we know. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn, I thought it was white people.
the reason why the dad situation bothered me, him saying that shit, is because I've dealt with fathers who felt like they were better than me, and I'm like, bitch. At the time, I'm early 20s. nigga, you're fucking 50 something. You're supposed to have all this shit
Yeah.
together. But I'm not trying to marry your girl. You telling your daughter that she shouldn't date a nigga like me because I'm not on a certain financial level. I'm like 22, bro. I'm like 21 years old. Who do you expect me to be? Like, this is pre-YouTube days. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you, what do you think? I'm not Kai. You know what I'm saying? I'm not them niggas. Like, I'm a 21-year-old nigga just trying to really just fuck your daughter.
Right.
Honestly. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? You over talking about I can't pay no bills.
I got an opinion.
Go ahead.
So it's let's look at it this way. Walk with me, guys.
All right.
Listening to that story, I believe that what she wants is not unfair to her.
Okay.
That's what she wants, right? Mm-hmm. And what he wants is not unfair to him. And even the dad coming in, it's not unfair. My viewpoint is get with a nigga who can do it all for you then, baby girl. Because I'm going to tell you something. This is going to be an issue through your whole marriage. You know what I'm saying? Y'all either need therapy together, a couples therapy where y'all can see, you know, wherever the missing link is, or you need to find somebody who just wants to never have you go into your pocket. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you feel like there's something wrong with that, then I don't need to be with you. I want a man, I don't have to go in my pocket at all. That don't make her a fucked up person. It's making it you're not the nigga for me if that's what I want for myself.
It makes you a fucked up person.
It does not.
What does
You got this far, and I'm doing everything, and I
Well,
asked
you know
for some
what?
help.
Thank God that they got this far and then walked down the aisle. Now you know that this bitch don't want to go in her pocket for nothing. Let's sever our ties.
You can't go to therapy
I
for
said
greed.
walk with me.
I mean,
You can't go to therapy for greed.
Yeah.
Like, it's greed. Like, you can't. That's a
I
sin.
think that they should break up.
That's a sin. I think no. I felt like the fact that he went this long way being with her to the point where he asked her to marry her. She moved in. She did all this other shit, and you're just now realizing that she's a greedy bitch.
Then he's fucking blind.
Yeah, nah. She
I
hit it.
promise you
She
for
hit it.
one moment in time.
You
that
won't
this
give
is
a
not
woman
the
no
first time.
accountability. And none of your stories, you won't ever say. You won't ever just be like, this bitch is dead. This shit is like. It's always like you like right now. You about to put this blame on him and
No, I
nothing to
was
blame.
not. Y'all said that she's greedy and he's blind. So my thing is, I know for a fact, greedy people just don't show up at one big situation. Greediness shows up in everything.
She
When
gave
she ate
hints.
the
That's not
last
true.
fucking
You think
chip.
so?
That's not
when
true.
She didn't do this. The fact that she allows you to pay for everything and don't pay for shit. Okay, you didn't see it. You
That's
thought
not
that
true.
she ain't never paid for nothing. Now she wants to start paying for shit. You know what the fuck you was dealing with.
No, that's not true because you just stood up here and said that you get you a man that's gonna pay for everything.
Get you a man that's
So
gonna pay for
So if the
everything.
man that's gonna pay for everything asks you to help him do anything,
Then
you ain't
he's
gonna
not
help him?
doing what she thought he was, the type of man she thought that he was.
This is-
he must have told her
Am I
you ain't
tripping?
never got to go into. What I'm saying is that's not my life. That wouldn't be me.
I
But what
feel
I'm
you.
saying, if that's what the fuck she want, why the fuck she can't get what the fuck she want?
So if
I
some-
want a nigga that I don't got to go in my pocket
This
for.
that shit,
So-
y'all. This is why
And
niggas
he
just stay
wants a
single,
woman,
my nigga. Like,
and he wants a woman
Listen.
that will go 50-50 whenever he asks because I pay for everything. And
no.
then
She never had. That's what I'm saying. He did everything he supposed to do as a man. The second he asks for some help, is the second he's no longer worthy.
He's no
Are
longer
you
valuable.
I
fucking
didn't
crazy?
say he wasn't no longer
Yes,
worthy.
you are. You,
Okay, to
Am I-
her. I'm
to
sorry,
her.
to her.
Okay.
I'm not saying it because you're
But
trying
this
to
is
make
a-
it seem
but-
like Leela dating
but
the
hold
nigga.
on, hold
I
on.
don't fuck with the nigga. I'm like, a pretty nice
this is
guy.
why this is why I feel like you won't admit that this is a character flaw within her. This is a character flaw.
No, because there maybe is a nigga out there who want to do
That's
that
not the
shit. That
point,
might
though.
can get
The
down
point
with that
is
shit.
You have a man who has done everything that you asked him to do. The second he asks for you to help him do something so he can give you more.
I got you, bro. Let me tell
You get what I'm saying?
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
Am I
bro.
tripping?
The reason why is because it comes back to this. We have this conversation. It comes back to it. There's plenty of women out here that feel like they deserve a man where and under no circumstances
I'm not paying for a bitch present.
they should have to
She
pay
shouldn't be with
for
you.
anything.
But she was already with me when I was doing
But-
all.
but-
I'm taking care. I'm
So
doing
now
what you
y'all
asked me to
should
do.
break up.
Bro,
No, that's neither here or there. That's neither here or there. But the fact that you won't make a woman take
Yeah.
accountability for being with a man, and then
Why
when
am I'm trying
let
to
me
give her
finish.
the-
Let me
I know what
finish.
you're about to say.
When you she'll be with a man when he's doing everything that she want him to do, but the second that he can't or he needs some help, the first thing you was like, just break up. Then she's a.
Why am I giving her accountability for her being herself?
Because
This
she's a bad-
bitch is
it's a-
actually
but you said
showing
that
up
she's
and
not a
she's
bad
being
person.
herself.
But is she a bad
would be
person
a
for
bad
being?
person to me. me.
Okay,
I
then,
wouldn't
so
date a
she's
bitch
the-
like that.
Yeah,
but I'm
alright.
telling you, there's nothing wrong with her living in her truth and being with who she want to
Niggas,
be.
hey niggas, man.
I think there's something wrong with it.
Still, go stay. Hey, my
I
niggas.
don't. Like, do your thing, bitch.
Hey, look.
Okay. Give
Off
it a nigga who
buck.
don't want you to
Make a
make the
bitch go
shit.
50-50 y'all buck from now on. Fuck all that shit. Just fuck all
I'm
this.
not saying that.
Split
all
in the
that
first
shit.
date.
All this shit is dumb because it's like, damn, my nigga, like, what? This is not a union. This is not a. I'll ask you to marry me. This is supposed to be a union.
But you're missing
It's no
the
more
whole
union.
fucking point,
no, you
bro.
are because if a nigga
No.
don't got the pockets, then there's no longer a union.
No, fucking no.
So
those are no.
I got a question. When
Yes,
you
please.
What do you think as we should tell the young men when because we come
Stay away from Drea.
What do you think we should tell the young men when in the
Use
aspect
your
of taking care of them?
discernment.
Okay.
Really date someone and actually see how they are moving and acting, and don't wait until now it's time to pay for the wedding.
This is
and do all
this is
the
not
other
a
kind of
$20,000 wedding. This is a
shit.
$75K.
We understand
wed-
how much the
Come
wedding.
on,
Stop
man.
throwing out things that we already read.
Nah, man. Because
We
you over
know
here
what's
like
going
get with a
on.
man. This man is taking care of every single thing.
I understand that point. He needs to be more suited for someone
nigga,
who
she
can
used-
appreciate
she-
that.
I feel
why
you.
y'all don't see that?
I feel you, but you, like
And
I
maybe
said,
there is a guy out there who would never ask her to go in her pocket. Maybe.
Her
So now
dad.
we gotta say you're a fucked up person, bitch, because you want to live that life. Maybe we don't want to live that life, but let her live that motherfucking life.
Man,
What's
look,
wrong with
I
that?
think it's fucked up that if you say yo I want my man to pay for everything. I don't want to pay for nothing.
There's some men out there that's cool with that.
But if he falls on hard times and you say I no longer want to be in this relationship because of that because I signed up to not pay for nothing, then to me that makes you a fucked up person.
fucked up person.
You're
Well,
untrustworthy.
Look
You're
what type of
untrustworthy.
You're
woman that
untrustworthy.
You got with to begin
It's
with,
always
you
your
know?
fault. It's your fault, nigga. But when a bitch get done dirty, niggas ain't shit. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You know
man.
what? Stop bringing up shit like this, man. Because
This is crazy,
this is
man.
what always happens.
Mrs. Crazy.
Because Leela,
because it's
you holding down a
I'm
demo.
not holding her down.
Okay, cool.
I'm literally saying I would not be with someone like that. Leela would not be with someone, and he shouldn't be with someone like
But
that
you what?
either.
What?
Just
what-
condemn her.
but what-
Condemn her.
Y'all want to be like, fuck that bitch. Cause I'm not saying
Nah,
that.
what I'm
her.
saying is,
But
as,
like,
from a
ow.
She
nigga
can't be
perspective,
trusted.
from a nigga perspective,
A female point of view is not always trying to tear down. I'm not trying to tear down her, and I'm not trying to tear down him.
Some shit you got to tear
It's
down.
just
though.
I'm
unless-
not, it's
I
not
feel you.
tear downable.
That's tear down.
It's not tear downable.
Man, stay away from that shit.
If the man paid for everything, but he
can't
goddamn
help
broke
it,
his
bro.
leg and
You
he
make
couldn't play,
89K.
and he can't.
But that was not their agreement. So
That's-
now you want her to
It probably
switch
wasn't
up.
even an agreement. It was probably literally like, I'm just doing what the fuck I do. You moved in with me. You're my wife. I'm going to take
I
care of
would
these
do
bills.
it,
I'm taking
but-
care of these bills. $75K for a wedding. I'm going to give it to you.
But now we
why,
need to
but
hang
why
her
are
on
we
a
trying to
fucking
do this
cross
shit?
because she don't want to do it? No, let her
Nah,
do her
I mean,
thing.
I feel you, man.
Live
But
your life, baby. Get another man.
yeah, do that. Go ahead,
Maybe
girl.
you
It's
do
always
it.
another man. You know what that shit sounds like to niggas? I'm just letting you know. You know what that shit sounds like to niggas?
I know.
These
Don't-
bitches
don't.
ain't shit. These bitches ain't shit and fuck them and duck them.
No.
That's how, bro. Niggas who deal with that type of shit, like the pressure of being a man, like every single thing you say, it's like this. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like, oh, you need to watch who you date, like,
But
watch who you
even-
marrying.
But even to the male's point of view,
Motherfuckers be incognito.
But even to the
The
male's
fuck?
point of view, if you're dealing with somebody who won't do and in the same situation that you saw, hey, this is really serious. I thought that you would acknowledge the fact that I want to pay for the whole wedding and you just do this. Okay, do better. Get another bitch
A
or
fi-
go to counseling.
A financial free lifestyle sounds crazy. Coming out of anybody's mouth that's in the dating pool with niggas that's making $60,000 a year and 80,
Well, we don't
60
know what
to
he
80.
makes, but obviously.
If
40%
of niggas is making between 60 and 80, $90,000 a
I
year.
think Kevin Samuel said damn near. I think I was watching it the other night. That nigga said like damn near 80% of men make under $60K a year. It's hard, and a very small percentage make $100K. Very small percentage makes $100K a year. You know, a woman be having these expectations, and like I feel you. Like you'll take care of your woman, but that's as a man. If I'm doing everything, I'm never thinking of, oh well, I'm not gonna ask my woman, hey, well, if I ever fall on hard times, are you gonna be there for
You
me?
should ask these kind of questions.
I've
We
never
about to
asked
get
that-
fucking
I've
married.
never asked
I've
that.
never
We're about
asked
to get
that
fucking
question.
married, so we need to know, like, shit. Y'all don't play the scenario game.
Nah, I've been
No.
married
If,
10
if
years.
I die before you do, how would you want to do
That's
this?
different, Jones.
No,
I'm
all
not-
these questions.
Go on,
need to
live
be
your life.
asked.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna still, you gonna.
man, just stay away from marriage, y'all. Just stay away from that shit.
Nah, don't do
Stay
that.
away from that shit.
I'm not saying that.
RJ, you an anomaly, my nigga.
No,
Stop
I'm
it.
not. I'm
Stop
not.
it,
I'm
bro.
not.
Stop
I
it.
got plenty of married friends, bro. One day he gonna be meet one of them, bro. I can't wait to be in the wedding.
Man, look,
What
I
else?
got another subject
Yeah,
after
come
this
on,
one.
let's
Go
not
ahead,
do
go
that,
ahead,
bro.
go
Marriage
ahead.
is beautiful, bro.
All right, so nah, man, not you got married how long ago?
I've been married 10 years.
These brothers is different out here. It's different. It's different
I
out
got
here,
married to a
RJ.
lady.
You can't afford these women out here these days.
That's true.
You can't afford them, man.
I know for a
You can't
fact.
afford them.
Well,
I
I,
can't-
feel
I
like
can't-
you're speaking too vastly. There are women out there
There's
that
plenty
do
of
not
women
have that
that-
mentality. Like that one little bitch
Listen,
on the internet.
trust
you
me.
know.
Just joking.
Yeah, it's plenty
I
of
got,
them.
I got you. So
Shout out to them.